Right now, I'm standing on the beautiful campus of the Arkan Academy, Mombasa. Isn't this rain so beautiful? But at the same time, sometimes these rains are very acidic. Now, why am I talking about acid rain? When you throw your organic food waste into the landfills, it starts to decompose. When that decomposition takes place, harmful gases like methane are released, which are even 10 times more harmful than carbon dioxide. But we don't know that organic food waste causes that problem. We think that it's the car, it's the factories, the gases that are released are causing the problem. But a major contribution is also organic food waste. We don't want to stop these rains, these beautiful rains, but we also don't want acidic rains. So let's take action in our households and segregate our organic food waste and make an impact in our community and for our future generations. Now, to bring all our research in action, we worked on a composting system, as you can see over here. It has worms and the organic soil and a bioenzyme chemical to bring all of them together to produce a nutrient-rich soil. To take the project further and to make it more hygienic, we said, what can we do for our community members? So we worked on this composting machine. This composting machine was a bit costly, but at the end, we said, now our composting process is a bit automated, because of which our community members can take quick action and they don't have to do this every time. Now, to bring all of this in action, we said, let's do a cycle. We did a cycle with our community and went to different households to tell them that we have started this project and asked them for their segregated organic food waste. Most of the households we went to, we had to segregate the organic food waste from their trash, as you can see over here. So we knew that the problem existed, that organic food waste was getting mixed with the normal trash. So we tried telling them by just doing an action of segregating the organic food waste to next time not to put their organic food waste into the normal trash bins. And we distributed bags so that they can segregate the organic food waste, and if they want they can put it in the same trash bin but segregated. So it's easier for us to collect the organic food waste. As you can see over here, this is the collection of the organic food waste that we did for cycle 1. Now, the same organic food waste was put into the compost for a rich nutrient soil. And now we have planted some trees in our community with that same organic soil. So we don't aim to achieve big things of launching a whole agriculture farm using our compost soil. Even 5 households growing trees is a change for us and impact for our future communities. The research, the action. What about the challenges? Our whole journey was full of challenges, from starting to shortlist our communities, from the language barriers, because now in our Mombasa community we speak Swahili, but there are sub-tribes in that community as well and they have a different language. So we had to find a member in that community to help us spread our message and to tell that community why we actually came. It's our community, but I myself didn't know there were different languages spoken in my own community, and that was a learning point for me. Number 2, cost. We had all the ideas, we had everything. Now execution. How do we execute without a capital? We worked on a composting system that was cost efficient, but now to expand and to make it automated, the steel and everything to use, we had to arrange funds. We said it was a challenge, but we can't stop there. We had to execute our project. So we said, we're going to be selling ice creams and waffles to make small money and use that money for the composting automated system. In conclusion, I would say it was not really a challenge, because each challenge taught us new things, like knowing that there's a language that I don't know about in my own community. Challenge number 2 of cost taught us that we can be entrepreneurs, we can raise money and do our project. As I said before, even 5 trees or plants grown in a household using the recycled organic food waste is a success for our project. So in the future, we aim to expand this project by working with more communities out there and just telling them to grow trees and plants in their community using the organic food waste and distributing that composting machine so that it can be easier, the process can be easier for them and they can have a lovely time with their organic food waste.